Welcome to Chatbots for Coaches Summit. I am so excited that you decided to join us in this live event. My name is Andrea. You probably already know that. I'm going to say it a lot, but what I'm not going to say a lot during the interviews or the trainings is my story. That's what today and this video is for. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and why you should listen to me and why I created this live event right now. Let's start with that. So Facebook and other platforms, everything is changing. We're in the middle of a pandemic. It's reality. I'm in El Salvador. I'm from El Salvador. I was born and raised here. And if you see like little mosquitoes, I'm sorry. I'm not editing this. So if I make a mistake or I laugh or like a little fly comes through, like a mosquito or whatever, they're all called the same for me. Insects. I live in the tropics. That's like super normal here. So I was born and raised here, and I know English because I graduated from an American school. That's why I also have an American accent. Or maybe I don't have an accent. You can tell me you can follow me on social media. It's going to be below on the footer. You're going to find my Facebook, my Instagram, my website, everything, my podcast, all of it. So I was born and raised here. I'm 33 years old. And I know I don't look that old. I don't have kids. I'm single, and I have been in this journey on the online world since officially 2014. I got into a funnel to learn how to create ebooks on 2013. I have an ebook that I created about cell phones because I've always been a geek. I know, I don't look like one, but I'm a nerd. I love nerds. I have a thing for nerds. I like smart people. And I wanted to learn this online marketing thing. I want to make money online because I was having a quarter life crisis of some sort, and I needed to finish my college degree. I had one class that I had to finish. It had been like 5 years and I hadn't gone back to college. I went back to college on 2014. This is when I started to get serious on making money online. I started as a virtual assistant for a real estate company. They paid me $4 an hour, and I worked 5 to 6 hours a day. I started with like 5 hours, and then I told them if I could work 6, and they told me yes. And I was living in Argentina. My parents were paying, my mom was actually, yeah, just my mom. She was paying for my college education, and I had to pay for the rest. That was the deal. And I agreed. And I've never worked and studied before. I only either studied or worked. I cannot concentrate on both things, even though I get distracted easily and have a tendency to not finish projects. But I'm learning, I'm getting better and better every day. And that's actually one of the affirmations that has changed my life. I heard that in 2016 that I should say that to myself every day instead of bashing myself and not believing in myself. I should every day tell myself that I'm getting better. And I am, and I have. If you met me and a few years ago, I'm not the same person I was. I wouldn't be here on video telling you my story. No. If you'd have told me 10 years ago, I would have laughed in your face. I would have been like, you're crazy. How the heck am I going to be doing video? That ain't happening. But it's happening. Things have changed. And like I said before at the beginning of this video, we are in a time where online is becoming very important, like extremely important. And I didn't know that back then, but I just knew that I didn't want to get paid an Argentinian wage because I was in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. That's where I studied event planning. That's my actual degree. I graduated in 2014 of event planning. So for me, building an online event, it's like so much fun because I'm an event planner and that's what I do. I love it. So I was like, that's not what I do, but that's one of the things I do. It's part of my marketing agency. That's what I'm getting at. So, anyways, I started 2014 as a virtual assistant, and I was making $4 an hour. That was like $500 a month, and with that, I was living like a queen in Buenos Aires because the dollars multiply to pesos a lot. So that was one of the like exciting things for me because I don't I grew up in a entrepreneurial household. I'm actually a second generation network marketer. I've always been in network marketing since I was 7 years old. My parents started on back in the day when Amway started here in Central America. They would wake me up early in the morning and take me to Guatemala to go buy products. All right. I've been in the business since I was born. And I got back from Argentina fat, and I knew that there were MLMs about weight loss. I saw this classmate from high school that just had a baby that lost tons of weight with this tea, and I was like, sign me up. Little did I know that that was going to be the start of this wonderful journey and why we're here. So why did I create Chatbots for Coaches? I started online 2015 to market on social media because I knew we could do that. I had been working as a virtual assistant for the real estate company, and I don't know why I quit. I quit. I left that stable job because it was still a job. I still had a boss to report to, which they never did anything. It was such a cool job. All I had to do was like transfer emails. It was easy peasy. I wish I still had that job actually and just do it for an extra income because it didn't take time from my schedule at all. And I quit because I said I was going to do network marketing full time. Fool. I was such a fool. And long story short, I did everything wrong in social media. Like I'm sweating, so I opened the window. So, anyways, I was in MLM trying to market my business on social media. I spammed everybody. I told them to like my fan page. That's still wrong. I thought I was doing it better than everybody else. I actually was doing it better, but still was wrong. And I stumbled into this marketing system online that taught network marketers how to brand themselves. And I found the solution. I was like, angel sang, I cried, it was emotional, and this community became my family online. And I am so grateful to that community because thanks to them, I am who I am right now. I learned marketing there more than I did in college because in college they teach us a lot of marketing because I started event planning, and event planning has to do a lot with marketing and publicity and all that. So I was in love with marketing and I started to brand myself. And then I moved to Spanish. It's a long story. So I'm going to try to shorten it. I've been all the place. I didn't know my niche. I didn't know how to brand myself. I thought I was branding myself correctly. And then I got a branding coach. And my favorite branding coach actually just launched a podcast with her, episode 11. And she helped me come to a decision on how much I love attraction marketing, how much I love inbound marketing. I hate chasing. I despise that so much. Like, hate it. I don't like to be chased, so I hate chasing. Okay? It's like simple. I try to use, that's one of my things. I like to follow the rule, the golden rule. If I don't do unto others what, you know, you don't want to be done to unto yourself. Period. That's like one of the laws I follow in my life. So I hated spamming. I did it anyways because I wanted to sell. I did sell spamming. But then I started getting help from my branding coach, from a spiritual coach as well. I was going through a lot of problems emotionally and personally because I didn't feel irresistible. I didn't feel confident. I actually hated myself. I was really fat. I was low self-esteem. My heart had been crushed by love of my life again. And I couldn't get into camera. I started building a business online, blogging, and I knew I had to be on camera. I love to be on stage. That has been my dream forever, to speak on stages. And I decided to become an event planner because I was not going to wait for somebody to call me to their event. I was going to build my own stage. All right. So, and I've created 2 events with my best friend that I met in this marketing community, Jelena Ostrovska. She is my business partner. We created an agency this year. Well, this past year, 2019. And it's been great. It's been amazing because we have evolved. I have had the opportunity to bring all of my talents together, helping entrepreneurs in Spanish. That's how I started. I started creating a brand of attraction marketing as an attraction marketing coach in Spanish. And to tell you the truth, Latinos, I'm a Latina, so I can say this, okay? And everybody that has lived outside of Latin America will agree with me. Trust me. I've talked to a lot. And here, the mindset, it's very scarce. Like, scarcity is a thing. Like, they love to, like, be in their pity party. And this is, like, alcohol is, like, so big. Like, partying, wasting your life, not doing anything good. This is why the 3% here is still the 3% from, like, everywhere, from all the time, from, like, not from everywhere, from, like, long time ago. And I knew that my ancestors had been one of that 3%, and I had to get back that. And I found online, and I've had so much fun mixing events, building summits, building chatbots, building funnels for my clients. I became a designer. That was a dream of mine, and I didn't even know I had that dream until I was older. In high school, I had this teacher that I know if she sees this, she's gonna tell me, I knew it, Andrea, you should have come to my class. You want to know that story? I'll tell you that story. So I was in high school. It was a senior year, 2014. That's like 15 years ago. And I wanted to be in homeroom type class, which is I had to be at the principal's office, and I was like the assistant of the assistant. So basically I could get away with a lot of leisure time. And I was like the principal's pet and the teacher's pet, and I don't care, I'll say it loud and proud, always loved to be liked by the teachers because I got special treatment, and I love special treatment. Who doesn't? That's like, don't be a liar if you say you don't. Come on, you've never been, it's so good. So this teacher, the graphic designer teacher, would tell me, Anna, you should not waste your time with that. You should come and learn graphic design and Photoshop and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, 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 no. This is what I make for a living now. It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. But anyways, that's like my part of my story, my journey. I'm not gonna bore you with all the details, but I have been working on my self-development a lot. So why do I tell you this? Because this is very important for this chatbot for Coaches Summit, because I created this summit because chatbot have kept my business afloat for the period of time that I was doing Spanish. And I was going through a heartbreak, the worst years of my life. 2018 literally put me through the grinder. 2020 right now, no, this is chill. Being in lockdown, I'm not scared of the virus. I'm not scared of that. I'm more scared of not doing what I have to do and missing helping people that needed me at that time. I'm more scared of that. More scared of I should have done that to help that person than of being sick. I just hate wasting time getting sick because I've been sick since I was a little kid for a lot of things. So asthma is like the first thing. So that's why like people are like, oh, you shouldn't go out, Bana. And like I love my friends and my family. They all are taking care of me so well right now. They're going to a supermarket for me. Like my best friend went and bought the makeup for me. A guy, my guy best friend went to the supermarket to buy me makeup. Okay, for these videos. So I've been through a lot of stuff, and chatbots have helped answer my leads questions and keep my business with great customer service, with a response rate that they deserve, even though I couldn't take care of them at the moment, even if I was going through a dark period of my life. Chatbots have helped me communicate with my leads easier and build a relationship with them. I have a relationship with a lot of my leads in Spanish. They're awesome people. They're brilliant entrepreneurs. And we love each other because we have helped each other through the process. Now, I had to bring this to the English side of my business because let's face it, the Latinos are still behind, not even in this pandemic. They still don't understand why they need this as much as the English target market. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, also I know experts in English. My mentors are in English. I had this debate, okay? I've had this problem, my duality. I have those sides. Being bilingual makes me have those sides, and I need to serve my people. I know that, but I can't get mentoring and I cannot grow in an environment where I think that I feel like I'm the same like my peers in Spanish. I know that some of them have had bigger success than I have, but it's because they've had mentors in English as well. So I don't know, I just feel more related with them, and the culture and everything growing up in the American school, it's just like second nature to me. And I decided to like reach out to some mentors, get my skills better. And I've seen my clients that only have done email. I've said that before in like the intro video, the opt-in video. I have some clients that are very old school and they still don't get why we should add the bot, for example. I haven't offered it because there's a lot of confusion through it. So I wanted to create an event that clear this up, that helps you communicate with your leads immediately, because people, that's what they deserve. They're not numbers. Like, we forget. I've seen this happen over and over again, how they sell the numbers. And I know that in the summit, you've seen headlines that say dollar signs and like make promises. The speakers have had those results, so they can teach you how they did it. And I'm gonna add a disclaimer here. Results vary per person, right? They do. But I want to clarify and demystify this chat marketing, because everybody's gonna need it. So what I was saying is that I got cut off this video. I don't know what happened. So anyways, so weird. Somebody tried to get into my Zoom probably when I was recording. Anyways, this Chatbots for Coaches Summit, I don't want to make this video super long. I just want you to know a little bit about me, know a little bit about how I am, why I'm doing this event. I want to help you get clarity with the chat marketing strategy, because there's a lot of people that need your content, that need your program, that need it. And I'm talking for myself as well. Like, I was just in a event that was live, supposedly live, that was not live. All of this, oh, talking about that, this event is not live. The recordings are going live for the first time this time. But they're pre-recordings because I couldn't get all the speakers on the States. We're all really busy. Thank God. Digital marketing is one of the careers that is like blowing up. So I'm gonna tell you the story about this event. It's a very big name out there. She's very popular. She has some books, and she did this live event on Saturday, May 2nd. I'm not gonna say names. But I didn't get all the emails, and I should have gotten the link for the replays already, and I haven't. If she had a bot, I would have gotten those replays already. I would have listened to the videos I missed because it was getting stuck and she was having so many tech issues. It was crazy. It was like so crazy. I would have never used those tools, but that's just me. And I'm just like the little guy right now, so I'm not gonna say anything. Oh wait, I just said it. Anyways, so I think that we could all benefit from adding this strategies, messenger and text messages to our strategies, so that we can take care of our clients better, so we can create irresistible experiences, which is what I specialize in, helping my clients, my coaching clients, my entrepreneur clients, my personal brand clients, even my brick and mortar clients. I have some brick and mortar clients, definitely. If you ask me for help and I can help, I'll help. If not, I'll refer you to someone that can help you better. Absolutely. Because I'm not an jack of all trades. I mean, I know a lot of trades, a lot, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do them all. So, anyways, what I was saying is that we have to add these strategies to our businesses, because honestly, it has helped me and my clients. I had this client that she had a 45-day program, and we did a bot for her 45 days straight, because it was a program. It's a whole program. That's completely legal, guys. Like, you're not going against the policies, because it's an actual live event for 45 days. It's possible. So anyways, I tend to grab stuff when I'm talking. It was my eyeliners. Anyways, so see how I get distracted. What was I saying? The chatbots. Chatbots are important. keep watching the series. We got excellent experts that I've gathered from my marketing community that I was in before, that, you know, I got in first, that I told you in the story. I also have people from the ManyChat community that have been on stage in their event. I have the queen of the bots, the queen of automation. We got the guys that built the bot for Tony Robbins, Russell Brunson, and Dean Graziosi for the KBB launch 2 years in a row. They're going to give you the map for that. We're going to help you create the challenge. We got so many great speakers that are giving you everything so you can go and take action. I am so excited that you're here, that you're still listening to me. I'm sorry if I bored you to death. If I bored you to death, what the heck are you doing here? Just skip me, man. Just skip me. Whatever. I'm not gonna be offended. You know, it's fine. But if you're still listening and you're not bored to death, let me tell you that this interviews and trainings, because they're not all interviews, some of them are full on slide trainings, some are, they're all mixed up. I did this so it's different from what you're used to. I told the speakers to prepare whatever they wanted to share instead of making it just interviewer style. I have some interviews like that, but we go over very great, what's it called? Tactics, strategies. See, I'm forgetting words. This is the bilingual brain attacking me right now. So watch the episodes in order. Do not skip them. I put the lineup there. I tell my clients not to do this, and I did this. Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me, my clients. But I put the lineup up. If my clients want to do this later, we'll add that too. But the lineup is there. The titles of the headlines of each of the interviews and trainings are there. If you want to skip them, that's up to you. If you want to binge watch them, you'll have the weekend to binge watch them. If you want to keep them forever, you need to grab the VIP access pass for the offer that's right now. That price is going to raise before it's over. And there's also other packages. If you need help, if you need my help, I would love to work with you. Just send yourself to the sales page below. Why did I say it like that? I'm gonna say that again. I'm not editing, like I told you, I'm not editing this. So go to the sales page. The link is below. Go look at the packages. I am running a 7-week program after this summit to help coaches build their own chat marketing strategies. And it's going to be in a group environment with a membership, with a Facebook group, with a special Zoom link where we're going to go behind my back. You're going to like look over my shoulder, and I'm going to guide you. And we're going to go, you can ask me all the questions. We'll have Q&As. We'll have trainings every week. So two meetings a week for 7 weeks with me. And it's at a special price, and there's a limited spots available because I want to be able to help be more personalized. And if I have a huge group, that's not going to be possible. So we got limited spots, and I would subscribe now if I were you to those packages, because those prices are going to raise and those seats are going to fly off the shelf. I know that for sure, because after watching this summit and you still don't want to take care of the tech, or you still want more help and my handhold help, then that is the solution for you. I will let you go now. Go watch episode number 2. It's going to be available in a few minutes. Just click the button below or go back to your phone, or you're gonna get a message from Messenger from moi. If you subscribe to the SMS list, you're probably gonna get an SMS, and you're going to get an email as well, because we use all the channels to communicate with you. So if you have any questions, concerns, criticism, whatever you want to tell me, hey, don't criticize me. It's fine. I don't mind. Go do whatever you need to do, and go grab a snack and get ready to watch episode number 2 of day number 1. And I will see you in that interview. God bless you, and thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.